Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I hope you are having a fantastic day. In today's video, I want to share a little Scentsy haul with you guys. This is mostly going to be a first sniff impressions of the most recent Bring Back My Bar that happened in January. I do realize that it's February now. I don't know what happened, but I didn't place my order for the Bring Back My Bars until like kind of around the middle of January. Normally I order right at the beginning of the event so that I can get everything in, sniff through it, determine if there's anything that is either club worthy or at least worth like picking up in like a 6-pack or like a couple of 6-pack type of bundle situation. But yeah, I think I just had a brain fart this go around, and the middle of January rolled around and I was like, oh my gosh, I still have not ordered these bars. So I finally did, but they took a while to get to me. So I live in Oregon and my bars come from the Boise, Idaho facility typically. So it normally doesn't take me long to get my orders at all, but this one took a little longer. And then on top of it, it arrived while I was out of town. And then we came back, and my husband has like a whole sciatic situation right now. So I've been taking care of him for the last couple of days. Still actually taking care of him right now, but he's having a nap. So I decided to finally come up and film this. So I still want to go through the sniff session here because actually the Bring Back My Bars are still on the Scentsy website and they are discounted right now. So I'm sure they're going to be off of the website within the next couple of days here. So yeah, I really like doing these first sniff impressions videos. So I'm still going to do this even though Bring Back My Bar is technically over. And honestly, I have not smelled through any of these. It's been a little bit hectic around here. So I need to actually determine if there's anything I'm going to be adding to my club, or if there's anything that I need to probably order today to get more of it. So but before we get into the actual Bring Back My Bar, I'm going to show you Bring Back My Bars, if you will. I'm going to show you a warmer that I picked up. I actually picked up 3 of this warmer. There was also a clearance sale that happened, and I decided to go ahead and bite on that as well. This is a warmer that I have actually Lisa has been looking for this warmer for me for a couple of months now. I purchased the mini size and didn't realize how much I truly loved it until the full-size warmer was gone already. And so I had actually contacted Lisa and was like, hey, do you think you could ask around to your different Scentsy peeps to see if maybe one of them has this warmer on hand, and I will happily purchase it from them. So she was kind of, you know, asking around, and she was like, no one has it. And then she sent me a text one morning while I was in the shower. I heard my phone ding and I decided to just kind of pop my head out, and I saw it was a text from Lisa, so I quickly clicked on it, and she was like, get to your computer now. The, what's it called? Frosted Night Warmer is in the clearance section for $15. When I tell you, I have never finished a shower so fast before in my life. I literally got out of there as fast as I could, ran downstairs. Unfortunately, it was a queue type situation, so I had to like sit there for a few minutes before I could actually go in. And I just had my fingers crossed that I could get one of these, but luckily I was able to get 3, and they were $15, you guys. I don't think I'm going to personally keep all 3. I think one of them I will keep as a gift. I think this warmer would actually look really beautiful in my mom's house as well. So I might keep this one for her as like a holiday gift this year or something. It does have a little bit of like a holiday winter vibe to it, so I'm personally not going to be putting this one out right now. But oh my gosh, you guys, it is so beautiful. What I think I love most about this particular warmer is the texture of it. So it's got these like little glass bubbles or beads all over it, but you can see, it's kind of hard to see the silhouette of the trees, I feel like, but it's basically just the silhouette of a tree line in the forest, and then there's a couple of little deer friends here on the side in this little clearing. You can't really see them, but Listen, the mini is so beautiful when it's lit up that I knew I had to have the full size. So I am so thankful that I decided to pop my head out of the shower and then, you know, move things along and get downstairs so that I could order this. So anyway, it's absolutely stunning. It's such a beautiful, beautiful piece. I think it just has probably a regular like clear glass dish in there. So, but yeah, I got 3 of these, $15. Such a good deal. I cannot wait. I can't wait to decorate for Christmas again. This warmer, I will probably actually, so for this coming like holiday season, I will put it out for the holidays, and then I imagine that I'll probably actually keep it out throughout January and February as well as like a winter warmer. I think it's a really nice winter warmer too. So anyway, really happy to have that. So I'm gonna set that off to the side here so that we can start sniffing through these bars. I am so anxious to see if there is anything hoard-worthy in here. So let's do it. I'm just gonna start grabbing this whole box. This whole box is full, you guys. So let's do it. I do have my iPad here, so if I want to look up the scent notes, I can, but I'm just gonna give you guys kind of some first impressions, just tell you a little bit like what I smell on cold sniff myself. But if there's something that I'm a little bit more curious about in terms of like in-depth notes, I'll look it up. But first one we're gonna start with is Berry Tart, and this is one that I was kind of excited about because I do love a tart and I do love berry fragrances, so I figured this was probably a pretty safe bet. Ooh, you know what? I like it. But on first sniff, it kind of smells a little bit generic in a way. Okay, I'm getting there's a little touch of citrus coming through in this one for me. But there is a nice berry note. I do smell that kind of like tart base note as well in here. But something about it, I guess, maybe smells a little bit familiar, which is kind of making it smell maybe a little bit generic for me. Like, I feel like I've probably smelled like a similar type of wax melt before. But I like it. I do like this. Do I think this is club worthy? Probably not going to be club worthy, but it is decently strong on cold sniff. So I will certainly... Yeah, a couple of these, by the way, I did get duplicates of because I just thought like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this, but for the most part, I just got like one of each of the scents. So, Ode to Opulence. So this is one that I don't remember when this one first came out, but I remember the name, and so I made sure to add it to my cart because I was like, I feel like I really liked that one. So yes, I do. I remember this. This is so good. Okay, I want to look up the notes to this one specifically. Ode to Opulence. This is so pretty. It's kind of perfumey. So we have apricot, blood orange, coconut milk, black currant, and spiced vanilla. Yeah, something is coming off a little bit perfumey in this one. And I think it might actually be the apricot. Usually those stone fruit scents don't give me a perfumey vibe. This one does, but I really like it. I like the apricot note in here. This smells like a fruity, like perfume or body spray type situation to me. Really, really potent, I would say, on cold here. I love this one. Listen, this is one where I don't think that I would pop it in my club, but this is an example of one that I would want to have around maybe throughout the summer this year. So I would probably do a couple 6-packs of this one and then just be a little bit more mindful about what I order from the spring summer catalog in between. But this type of fragrance I could see myself enjoying all summer, and honestly, probably even in the spring. So love this. Definitely a big fan of this one. Summer Sippin'. Okay, this one has to be good. Oh yeah, it's very fruity. I'm getting some citrus. Ooh, there's a lot of citrus on the bottom here. Lemon. It smells very lemony. I'm definitely getting a berry note here. It kind of I feel like it's between a raspberry and a strawberry. What is the actual, is it a raspberry or is it a strawberry? It's kind of like it's a weird in between. Summer Sippin'. Let's find you. Oh, of course, that one's sold out. Oh, a lot of these are, oh, I'm seeing that these are selling out now. Shoot. Okay. Sun-ripened raspberries and tangy lemons. Okay. All right. Yep, it's raspberry, but it smells a little bit like strawberry at the same time. All right, so the ones that are sold out, it looks like Orange Dreamsicle, Woolly Slippers, Snuggle Up, Yuzu Dragon. Ooh, where's the Yuzu Dragon? That was one that I thought might be Clubworthy. Lucky in Love is sold out. Summer Sippin', Thunderstorm. All right, but the rest looks like are still available. All right, so let's get to, oh, here it is, the Yuzu Dragon. I guess, I hope this sucks now since I guess I can't get it anymore. It's sold out. I wish I would have placed this order earlier, honestly. Okay, I like this. It's definitely yuzu that I'm smelling in here. Now I'm curious. What else is in this one? It's a very distinct yuzu. Fresh guava, honey nectarine, yeah. Dragon fruit and yuzu. Yeah, dragon fruit for sure. I smell some dragon fruit in here. It's very fruity. But it's not an overly sweet fruity scent. I expected this to be a touch sweeter than what it actually is. So I like it. I think I probably have a couple of these in here, so that's probably gonna be enough. But yeah, okay, we're safe. It's fine. This one here, please tell, I'm pretty sure this one's still available. The Sizzling Coconut, it's still available. I'm really anxious about this one. I love coconut. Oh, I love it. Ooh, okay. I feel like this one might be a little bit lighter, but I love the scent. The main focus here is coconut. There's a little bit of spice. So it's cinnamon, yeah. Cinnamon, coconut milk, and rich vanilla. I wouldn't think to pair cinnamon with coconut, but that's actually a pretty good combination here. Okay, this coconut, this is the type of coconut that I really love. Really does smell more of like an edible coconut, not like the ocean breeze type of coconut where you get a little bit of like that salty air mixed in. This doesn't have any of that. I really like this one a lot. I love this one. Okay, that might go in a club. We'll see. Okay, Posy Peach. Really anxious about this one because I love peach. And is this in here? Yep, it's still available. Good. Oh, okay. Perfumey peach, not straight up fruity peach. There's a perfumey element in here. So green, tendrils of violet leaf. Yeah, that's where that perfuminess is coming from. And then the fuzzy ripe peach. Yeah. Ooh. That green is a really interesting addition to this one, and I like that. I really like this peach. It is perfume, and that violet is adding like a perfumey aspect, but I actually really like that in this one. Did I also? I did. There's some petals and peaches in here. Let's compare the two. I love this petals and peaches, you guys. If you, I don't know, a few people have said that they don't like this one, but oh my gosh, I'm in love with this one. This one is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this one does have a floral component as well, but they're both really great peach. Different types of peach though. This is definitely that true fuzzy peach type scent, whereas this is more of like an unfuzzy peach. Does that make sense to anybody? Almost like maybe there's like a little bit of like nectarine mixed in with this one. But definitely still very much a peach scent. So anyway, another one of those. Let's keep going. Bergamot and solar driftwood. This wasn't part of this. This was something else I think I popped in here. It's not part of the Bring Back My Bar, is it? Nope, this one's not. Nope, okay, we're setting this one to the side for now. I just wanted to bring back my bar. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley. Yep. Okay, sorry, I wanted to pull it up and see what else was in here besides oh, I can smell it. I don't have this anywhere near my nose and it is already hitting me. Ooh, it is intense. Very fresh, green, and true to the scent of this white flower. You know what Lily of the Valley kind of always reminds me of is like lilac in a way. I feel like lilac and Lily of the Valley are kind of in the same fragrance family. This almost smells a little bit more like lilac to me than it does Lily of the Valley. But this is potent. Listen, if you like a floral, you're not gonna go wrong with this one. This is intense. I'm starting to embrace a lot, I guess you could say a bigger variety of fragrance notes. The older I get, the more I feel like I'm willing to like try new things, which is kind of funny because I feel like a lot of people when they get older, they get a little bit more like narrow in their preferences for certain things. But for me, I find myself just like wanting to try more and branching out. This has never been, lilacs and Lily of the Valley have never been my favorite flowers, just because they're very potent, very intense, and they're also very sweet floral fragrances. So they can be kind of headache inducing for me. We'll have to see where this goes. This might be a great scent for the laundry room, I feel like. So we'll try it in the laundry room. Lucky in Love. Okay, this one looks to be sold out, so. Oh, now I remember what this is. It's Love Spell. This smells like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. How did I forget that? I feel like I should have remembered that. I really liked this one when it was out. Who else wore Love Spell? That was like my early 2000s going out to the clubs. It was Love Spell. I also really like the Country Apple from Bath & Body Works. And then the Vanilla Lace. Vanilla Lace was also from Victoria's Secret, I think. So anyway, this is Love Spell. That's what this is. Love it, but probably not club-worthy. Posy Peach, got another Posy Peach. Okay, Sedona Sunset, was this one of them? Sorry, this was one of those orders where I tossed in some other stuff and Sedona Sunset was not a part of that. Okay. Pixie, this was definitely a part of Bring Back My Bar. And oh, I didn't think I was gonna like this. I kind of like this. Pink Pepper, Mandarin, Heliotrope, Exotic Teakwood, and Vanilla Oak. It's a little bit more masculine. I think that teakwood note and the vanilla oak note are giving the masculinity here. A little bit of perfuminess to this one. A little sweetness as well. It's an interesting scent. I don't dislike it. I'm not gonna say that I love it, but I'm definitely impressed that I like it. I wasn't 100% sure about this one, but I think I'll enjoy it. It's a bedroom type scent for me, for sure. Woolly Slippers. This is another one where I'm just like, I don't know, but let's see. Oh. I smell, there's a stinky aspect to this one, and I was kind of worried about that with this one. It is already sold out, so that's fine by me. I don't like that. I don't really care for this one. Sugared lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla. I smell that marshmallow. but I smell that lavender too. And this is not a lavender that I like. Listen, lavender is still a tough one for me. I know everybody thinks that lavender is really relaxing. To my nose, it oftentimes smells really astringent. I will say that I think the vanilla tones down that astringent aspect of this one, as probably the marshmallow does as well. But it's still very much a lavender that is giving me that like tinge of like astringentness. So I'll try and warm it. I do think my daughter Stella would really like this one. So she does have a warmer in her room. So here's another Petals and Peaches. Here's another Petals and Peaches. Okay, Simply Cinnamon. This was one of the Bring Back My Bars as well, correct? Sedona Sunset was a Bring Back My Bar. Sorry, I lied. We'll smell that one next. But we're gonna do Simply Cinnamon. This is one that I thought would be a good mixer for the fall this year. So let's see. It's spicy cinnamon. I was hoping for more of that like Ceylon cinnamon, you know, more of like a bakery cinnamon, but this smells like Mike's Red Hots to my nose. I might pass this bar along. I do think my friend Dom would really like this one. So, but this is that type of cinnamon that I'm always kind of like, I hope it's not that, and that's what it is. So that's okay. Let's smell Sedona Sunset. I don't remember anything about this bar. I didn't even remember it was a Bring Back My Bar, but let's see what's in here. So we have Flamboyant Desert Lily, Vanilla Orchid, Creamy Coconut, and Ethereal Jasmine. Well, this, oh, I broke it. I broke the bar. It's fine. It's kind of soapy. A little. It smells like a fancy hotel soap. That's what this smells like. It's nice. It's soft. It's pretty. I wouldn't consider this Desert Lily particularly flamboyant myself, but it is a nice lily. I'm not a big lily person. Vanilla Orchid. Okay, I can see a little bit of that type of vibe in here. Creamy Coconut, Jasmine, yeah. I don't know, does anybody else think this smells like an expensive hotel soap? This might be a good bathroom scent. I'll put that one in the bathroom. Thunderstorm. Oh. Ooh. Okay, it's sold out. I don't know that I like this one. Very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance, like the breeze in a storm. That's quite the description. Again, a little bit of a floral aspect here, a little bit of a spiciness for some reason, and a soapiness. I'm surprised that I have two soapy scents at this point, but it's not terrible. I don't hate this, but it's also not really what I was necessarily expecting. So I think it'll be a good bathroom scent. I will save this one for the guest bathroom. I think it'll be nice for that. Snuggle Up. Let's see. Oh, I like that. This is not a Bring Back My Bar though. No, it is. It's sold out. It's at the bottom. That's why. Sorry. Ooh, there's a lot more sold out. Oh, I forgot to hit the more button. Oh. Bergamot and Solar Driftwood is part of the Bring Back My Bar. What am I talking about? I think it was only the Posy Petals and Peaches that I ordered outside of the, yeah. Okay, that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Definitely a laundry scent. Very much so a laundry scent. Clean, refreshing, outdoorsy, like powdery, fresh air laundry scent. I like it. Kind of smells a little bit like baby laundry detergent in a way, maybe. I don't know what's making me think baby laundry detergent. But really nice, soft, very pretty. Definitely something that I think I'll enjoy in the laundry room, but probably not any other part of the house. So I don't know, I'm not the biggest when it comes to laundry scents. I know that's kind of a big category for certain people. For me, it's just never been something that I've been super drawn towards. But let's check out this bergamot and solar driftwood here. This is sold out, so crisp bergamot, mandarin, dreamy driftwood. Okay, I do like the bergamot in here. I do think there is a nice kind of citrus component. I wouldn't necessarily say mandarin. It's a little bit of a generic, like, maybe it smells a little bit more orange to my nose than it does like a mandarin. Again, something about this reminds me of like a soapy type of smell. Maybe that's the driftwood or something, I don't know. It's not bad, it's not bad. Not anything that I need multiple bars of, but yeah. All right, let's keep going. Key lime pie, this is definitely part of Bring Back My Bar. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a very zesty lime note here. Not the like sweet, typical key lime scent that I'm used to. I'm also not getting much of a bakery note here on Cold Sniff. It's definitely limey, but more so lime zest than like key lime pie filling, if that makes sense. Not much creaminess in here. I don't smell a graham cracker. Did they say that this is supposed to have a graham cracker base? I don't remember. Let's pull it up together. Okay, let's see here. Coconut and lime. Okay, but that doesn't really make it a key lime scent. I don't smell any coconut. It's mostly lime zest, which is not my favorite. I might actually be able to pass this one along, so I'm gonna set that off to the side. I'm not sure that I'm a big fan of that one. All right, this is another summer sip in here. This is Mandarin Toffee Treat. Okay, this is one that I was kind of curious about. I don't think that I've ever smelled this before, but let's see. I've never smelled this, I don't think. This doesn't smell familiar. Definite mandarin citrus note here. There is toffee in here for sure. Sugared mandarin and sugar cane drizzled with creamy toffee butter. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I don't love it. I think it's okay. I think this one's just okay to my nose. It's not one that, honestly, I thought I might like it a little bit more, but yeah, it's not one that's like immediately grabbing my attention. So that's okay. That's okay. Listen, these don't all have to be my favorite. Cranberry spice. Got my fingers crossed here because I love cranberry. And since cranberry garland has disappeared, I don't think Scentsy has really come back with anything that replaces that beautiful cranberry garland. I'm really hoping that maybe this fall and winter catalog will get cranberry garland back, but we'll see. Ooh, I like what I smell already on this one. Oh, this smells like the holidays, you guys. I love this. This fragrance really makes me happy. It's a nice tart, but also very sweet cranberry. And it's the perfect amount of cinnamon here. It's not that aggressive red hot cinnamon. It is so different from that. I love this. Okay. This is one where I'll probably order a 6-pack to have on hand for this coming December. So that's good. That's going in the more of that pile. Okay, I see that I'm coming up on 30 minutes here. So hold on. My camera's gonna cut me off. Just gonna head it off. Welcome back. Okay, let's keep going. I think the rest of these in here, there might be a repeat or two, so let's just see. Another berry tart, a cherry clove chutney. Oh, okay. The clove isn't crazy aggressive in here. I was expecting this clove to be like intense. It's not that intense. Oh, it's intense at the bottom. Okay, there's a lot of clove here. It's kind of earthy. It's like an earthy clove. The cherry, okay. The cherry in here is a little tough for me. I'm gonna have to see how this one develops once I warm it. But this particular cherry is borderline in the like cherry cough drop kind of section of my brain. Yeah, it's like a cherry cough drop with a lot of an earthy clove. I don't know about this one. I think it's one that I have to warm. It smells a little bit more like a fall, like later in the year type of cherry scent. So I'll probably save this one for the fall because of the clove aspect. But yeah, I expected that to be a little, maybe a little different. This is banana nut bread. This one is sold out already. So let's see if I have any regrets here. It does smell like a very authentic banana bread. The banana is a little, it's slightly candied, but it also does smell like a real banana. It's kind of, yeah, it's, I would say like a 50-50. A candied banana and like a real ripe banana. It's kind of somewhere in there. But the actual like gourmand, like bread part of the banana bread is, that is delightful on this one. I really like that. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'm not a huge banana bread person. Like banana to me is one of those fragrance notes where I would always be willing to try something with banana in it, but I'm not like nuts about bananas, if that makes sense. So pumpkin tiramisu, this was another one that I was a little anxious about in terms of, am I gonna like this one? It's another ode to opulence. Sorry, I'm just gonna look through these. Yeah, I got another Yuzu Dragon. Okay, good. Grab the rest of these out of here. But pumpkin tiramisu, I am anxious to. Ooh, okay. It smells like fall. I will say that right up. Definite pumpkin note in here. But I'm not sure there's anything else in here that reminds me of tiramisu per se. So I was kind of hoping there might be a little bit of like an ode to like an espresso. Maybe to be able to smell like the lady fingers that are typically soaked in espresso. But this is mostly pumpkin. I like it. It's a nice pumpkin. Very warm, very cozy. Definitely one that I will save for fall, but thankfully not one that I'm just like, I need more of that. All right, orange dreamsicle. Ooh, okay. I think I expected this to be a little bit sweeter and to smell a little more like those cups of like the orange dreamsicle flavor that come with like the wooden spoons that you use to eat. Do you remember those from when you were a kid? I expected this to smell like that ice cream did, but this isn't as good as like the real thing, I don't think. Okay, there's a lot of orange at the base here. And the orange in a way smells a little bit like an orange cleaner type of product to my nose. I hope that this, once it warms up, gets to be a little bit more edible smelling than what it smells like right now. Like if I got one of those little ice cream cups and the ice cream smelled like this, I would think there'd be something wrong. I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, the orange is The orange is a little off on this one for me. Let me know if this one gets better when you warm it. Okay, so Cozy Kitchen, Taj Mahal, and Orange Clove Pomander are the last three. I did order 2 of the Sizzling Coconut because I figured that'd be a good one. So, all right, Cozy Kitchen. I'm expecting to like this one a lot. Oh yeah. But also it's not unique enough to where like other companies don't have something similar to this one. There's a definite like healthy dose of nutmeg in this one, I feel like. Let's look up the notes on this one. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember exactly what they were, but is this one of the sold out ones? Sure is. Okay, luckily, I think it kind of smells a little bit generic to my nose. So they are saying this is warm oats, brown sugar, and spicy cinnamon swirl. I think the cinnamon in here actually smells maybe a little bit more nutmeggy to my nose. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that cinnamon in there. If you really stick your nose in there, the cinnamon comes through, but I still am smelling nutmeg. Definite brown sugar. It's very much a brown sugar sweetness that you're getting here. You can smell that molasses for sure. Warm oats. No, I wouldn't say that I smell oats in here particularly. I love apples and oats, and in that particular fragrance from Scentsy, I very much smell the oats. Like I always say that apples and oats smells like a fancy resort oatmeal, you know, where they cut up really nice apples and mix them in. Yeah, this, not getting the oatmeal. But I like everything else in terms of what's coming across in here. I do think I'll probably just save this one for the fall. It's a little bit more of a fall vibe for me. Taj Mahal is one that I was not sure what to think about, but the notes in here are musk and amber, as well as subtle florals. I love amber, so, but I only ordered one because I was like, this could go one of 2 ways. It's going that way, which is the wrong way. What is this? Oh. This is very, very masculine. I don't like this amber. Is it the amber? Might be the musk. I think the musk is throwing this one off for me. It's very musky to my nose. And the florals are very kind of indistinct. Again, this one smells a little soapy, like a men's bar of soap, like an overly perfumed men's bar of soap. That's what I smell here. I don't, nope. I don't like it. We're gonna put that with key lime pie, and what was the other one? Simply cinnamon. Okay, so far I have 3 bummers, but that's not bad. Listen, out of all of the bars, just to have 3 of them be like, it's pretty good odds for me. So Orange Clove Pomander, we all know how I feel about pomander fragrances. Consider myself to be a little bit of a connoisseur. So I really hope that I love this. I wasn't super pumped based on the notes at first because I thought it was missing a key detail. So let me pull it up so that I can read you what the notes are. Ginger, clove, and vanilla, but it's orange clove pomander. So is there orange in here? That was my big question. Let's see. I only ordered one because I was like, if there is no orange, there is no point. Oh, okay. I don't really smell much orange, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. A definite clove, a really nice authentic clove. Like if you walked into your kitchen and open your spice cabinet, get out the little, you know, thing of cloves, that is what this clove is. It very much smells like you are sticking your nose into a jar of actual cloves. Not overly spicy, a lot less earthy than the other one that had the clove in it for sure. Ginger, I can smell some ginger in here. It's not a super spicy ginger, so that's okay. And I do smell a vanilla base here for sure, but I think they kind of missed the mark with this one by not actually tossing in a healthy dose of like a really fresh, bright orange and making that orange the star. I do think all of these other notes would play really well with that, especially adding that little touch of ginger in there. I think that's would kind of make it a more unique orange pomander type scent. Yeah, I will warm this. Listen, I'm gonna save this one. I'll be perfectly honest. At this point, I'm gonna save this one for this coming December. I think it'll be wonderful at that point of the year. I'm not gonna warm this right now. It's not one where I foresee myself ordering anymore because, again, for me, when it comes to pomander fragrances, and this is just a personal preference because everybody kind of has their own, tastes when it comes to specific scents. But for me, with the pomander fragrances, I like the focus to be a little bit more on the orange versus the clove. You need the clove, but I don't like how a lot of orange pomander fragrances focus more so on the clove than they do on the citrus portion, which I think for me is a little bit more important. I also like to get a little bit of like a holiday tree note in there as well. Nothing crazy, like you don't need to add a ton of balsam or pine or evergreen or anything like that, but just a little tiny touch of it just makes it magical around the holidays, right? You're not getting any of that like balsam or evergreen type note in here at all. It really is ginger, it's clove, and it's vanilla. It's nice. Listen, this is nice. Not hoard worthy, but it is nice. Maybe might be worth getting another bar or two, but not a whole 6-pack. So yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts. That is, and then I have a couple of these for my car. All these guys for my car. So yeah, so Petals and Peaches. I'm gonna be set for the summer when it comes to Petals and Peaches for my car here. I need to start putting these into my car again. I still have some holiday ones in there that I need to like switch out that I never got around to changing out in my actual car. So anyway, you guys, that's what I have for you. That is what this video is. Thank you for sitting through this with me. I would say that the only two for me that are definitely like hoard worthy from this entire Bring Back My Bar is the Cranberry Spice, which I really, really like, and the Sizzlin' Coconut. These two here, we'll have to see what I decide. Right now, my club is at 15 bars, and I don't want to expand beyond 15 bars. I have that sent to me every 3 months. I do spend quite a bit with Scentsy, just regularly when they put out their spring, summer, and their fall, winter catalog. So I do a lot of buying in between, if you will. So I have to be somewhat mindful of what I bring in because my storage is limited, as you guys know. If you didn't catch my current Scentsy collection video, check that out. I'll link it down below. These bars will definitely fit into the space that I have available right now, but I need to get to warming here because I'm anxious for the new catalog to come out, and I know that I'm gonna wanna try stuff from that right away. But during February, I'm really gonna focus on getting through a good amount of my Scentsy bars is what I'm trying. I can't stop smelling this Sizzling Coconut. You guys, I love this. Please tell me this is a good performer. I feel like it's going to be. On cold, I think this is decently strong, but coconut can sometimes be, it can be a little lighter. So anyway, that is what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Let me know what your favorite fragrance from this recent Bring Back My Bar has been. Let me know if you added anything to your club. And let me know if you also got a hold of this warmer. It's so beautiful. Honestly, I love it so much. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.